3 decades ago, the US cutting-edge fighter plane dropped out of a showdown it deserved to dominate. The YF-23 Black Widow outran, hid better from radar, and outclassed the F-22's every way. Still, backroom deals shut it down. Jump to August 2025, leaked secrets expose a stunning twist. The Navy's cutting-edge 6th-gen aircraft echoes the YF-23 down to the last detail. Northrop Grumman has unveiled concept images that'll stun you. The spirit of the Black Widow returns, ready to reshape the future. It's far beyond a simple return narrative. This is pure vengeance. The ultimate US fighter plane ever designed sat idle from manufacturing till today. Welcome to Tech of War, your hub for tales forging US aerial might. What lies ahead will reshape your view of defense flying eternally. The YF-23 Black Widow exceeded its era back in 1991. It leaped generations forward. On the 23rd of April 1991, the Pentagon reveals the victor in the next-gen tactical jet contest. Lockheed's YF-22 triumphs over Northrop's YF-23. The space bursts with cheers for Lockheed, yet off to the side, Northrop's crew lingers in dazed hush. They grasped truths hidden from the rest. They merely witnessed the elite jet fall short. The YF-23 Black Widow transcended ordinary. It redefined innovation. Whereas the YF-22 clung to classic blueprints, the YF-23 seemed ripped from tomorrow's playbook. Its diamond wings had serious intent. They turned it virtually unseen on enemy scopes. Its streamlined frame wasn't just stunning. It was engineered to cut through skies swifter than any rival. The stats speak truth. The YF-23 alone among prototypes could supercruise, zipping past Mach 1 without afterburner fuel. Unlike the YF-22, which burned extra to hit supersonic, the YF-23 soared effortlessly at blistering speeds. It offered extended flight distance, enhanced radar evasion, and velocity surpassing any concept Russia or China dared envision. So, what caused its defeat? The truth may stun you. It boiled down not to specs, instead to influence, alliances, and perfect moments. Lockheed held key contacts at the Pentagon. Northrop dealt with 80 seconds controversies that refused to fade. The verdict came not from proving grounds. It emerged in executive suites. Yet this tale's true thrill lies here. The creators behind the YF-23 clung to their vision eternally. They preserved the schematics. They held on to the insights. Today, after 34 years, they're claiming their triumph. A covert project poised to redefine the game. While eyes locked on F-22 seconds and F-35 seconds, the Navy brewed a clandestine operation. They dubbed it the F/AXX Initiative. It's the stealthiest fighter program in US annals. Until August 2025, its design stayed locked away from all but Pentagon insiders. Then Northrop Grumman dropped a jaw-dropping reveal. Northrop Grumman unveiled F/AXX concept sketches online. Global defense experts were floored by the visuals. The nose mirrored the YF-23 perfectly. The cockpit design was almost a twin. The entire aesthetic echoed Black Widow's signature. This isn't chance, it's intentional. The veteran engineers behind the YF-23 are now shaping the F/AXX. They're channeling lessons from that shelved gem into America's next naval jet. But why revive it today? Why does the Navy care about a 1991 blueprint? The truth simmers in the Pacific, where a tense new Cold War looms. China's growing menace demands America's counterstrike. Back when the YF-23 soared in 1991, China's top jet was a knockoff of a 1962nd Soviet model. Now, they're crafting 6th-gen fighters, poised to threaten U.S. air dominance for the first time since World War II. The J-20 Mighty Dragon is operational now. It's stealthy, swift, and armed with long-range missiles built to destroy aircraft carriers. China's pushing forward with 3 distinct 6th-gen jets, one tailored for carrier ops. They're not just aiming to rival the US. Their goal is to outstrip us. Here's where the YF-23's legacy shines vital. The Black Widow was crafted to rule Pacific airspace. Its vast range allowed missions distant from Allied outposts. Its stealth slipped past enemy radar undetected. Its blazing speed let it hit hard and vanish before foes could react. The Navy's F/AXX initiative demands these precise strengths. It's not merely succeeding the F/A-18 Super Hornet, they're crafting a jet to thrive in Earth's deadliest skies. The South China Sea, where Chinese missiles stretch hundreds of miles, and hostile jets patrol relentlessly. A single misstep could ignite World War III. The F/AXX isn't just a new warplane, it's America's safeguard to retain Pacific dominance. The fight in D.C. rages on. Reviving the YF-23's blueprint faces tough odds. Behind closed doors, a fierce political struggle unfolds in Washington. The Pentagon is prioritizing the Air Force's F-47 program. They're concerned about bankrolling 2 6th-gen jets simultaneously. The Navy pushes back, insisting the F/A-XX is vital to counter China. In July 2025, the Trump administration cut F/A-X funding to a mere $74 million. Meanwhile, they poured $3.4 billion into the Air Force's F-47 effort. The signal was unmistakable. The Pentagon played favorites, sidelining the Navy. Congress struck back, injecting $750 million to sustain the F/AXX. Representative Ken Calvert issued a chilling alert for all Americans. He cautioned that stalling 6th-gen fighters risks leaving us outgunned against China. The Navy nodded in firm agreement. Admiral Daryl Caudle, newly appointed Navy chief, urged Congress that the F/AXX is vital for U.S. air dominance. Without it, Chinese jets could rule skies above Taiwan, Japan, Philippines. This transcends mere defense budgets. It's about whether America retains its global military supremacy. Why the YF-23 blueprint shines today. Its brilliance emerges when you grasp modern naval aviation demands. Carrier jets tackle distinct hurdles. They must launch from a rolling deck, land on ships amid stormy waves, and function hundreds of miles from Allied aid. The YF-23 was crafted to tackle these obstacles. Though built for the Air Force, its sturdy landing gear was ready for carrier decks. Its massive fuel tanks enabled extended flights without refueling. Its stealth prowess ensured survival in fiercely contested skies. The F/AXX variant surpasses its predecessor. Today's tech overcomes the original YF-23's constraints. Innovative materials render it lighter, tougher. Next-gen engines deliver greater thrust, sipping less fuel. State-of-the-art electronics unlock abilities the 1991 model couldn't dream of. The outcome? A jet merging YF-23's tested strengths with 21st century advancements. Picture a 1991 Formula One racer, now revamped with cutting-edge parts of today. Veterans or active-duty heroes, join our crew of pros who know what keeps America secure. The tech driving this leap forward. What makes the F/AXX groundbreaking goes beyond its YF-23 roots. It's how this iconic blueprint fuses with today's tech. The new jet will orchestrate drone fleets like a general commanding troops. A single pilot will direct multiple UAVs, amplifying U.S. striking power while safeguarding our forces. Its stealth capabilities have advanced leaps beyond 1991. The YF-23 was stealthy in its era, but modern benchmarks demand far more. The F, divided by AXX, will be nearly undetectable to radar, evading even cutting-edge systems China and Russia are crafting. Its range redefines the battlefield. The Navy aims for the F, divided by AXX, to soar 25% farther than today's jets, allowing strikes from carriers safely distant from enemy missiles, yet hitting deep into hostile zones. The arsenal aboard will be nothing short of spectacular. Internal compartments will house next-gen missiles, built to obliterate enemy jets and vessels from vast distances. External mounts will support hefty bomb payloads when stealth takes a back seat. Above all, the F, divided by AXX, will connect like no jet before, linking seamlessly across battle networks for unmatched dominance. It will relay data instantly to satellites, planes, ships, and ground troops. This forms a cohesive combat view, handing U.S. forces a crushing edge. The stakes are rising fast. The contest to develop the F, divided by AXX, isn't just Northrop Grumman versus Boeing. It's a race to shape the destiny of America's air supremacy. Northrop carries the YF-23 heritage, bolstered by stealth mastery from the B-21 bomber project. Boeing leverages its F divided by A-18 Super Hornet expertise, fresh off their win in the Air Force's F-47 race. For Northrop, securing the F divided by AXX means redemption. It'd mark their first fighter deal since the F-14 Tomcat, proving top design's triumph even after 34 years. For Boeing, the F divided by AXX is a matter of survival. Their Street Lewis fighter unit needs this project to remain viable. Losing this deal could spell the end for their military aviation role. The stakes are monumental. We're talking hundreds of billions in funding, thousands of livelihoods. Above all, this jet will safeguard U.S. interests in the Pacific for the next half-century. The Black Widow's impact stretches well past the F divided by AXX. Its design ethos molded the B-2 bomber. Its stealth innovations shaped the F-22 and F-35. Its emphasis on velocity and range sparked a new era of warplanes. Now, those core ideas are being honed for the modern age. The F, divided by AXX, will bear the YF-23's legacy into uncharted conflicts. It will shield U.S. interests in battles yet to unfold. This is the essence of military innovation. Not fleeting breakthroughs, but steady refinement of trusted ideas. The YF-23 outpaced its 1991 era. Now, the world has aligned with its vision. In closing, the YF-23's revival as the F divided by AXX isn't merely an aviation tale. It underscores what sets America apart. We cling to brilliant concepts relentlessly. Political obstacles don't halt our tech advances. As the world shifts, we pivot and prevail. The Black Widow fell short in 1991, but it's claiming victory in 2025. The design, too bold for the Cold War, suits today's global power rivalry perfectly. China believed they were closing the gap on American technology, but soon they will encounter something they never anticipated. A relic from the past, now equipped with the weaponry of tomorrow. The YF-23's astonishing return shows that in U.S. aviation, the strongest ideas ultimately prevail. Sometimes, it takes more than 3 decades, 34 years to see them rise. Sometimes, it takes a fresh challenge to capture attention. Yet, true innovation always finds its path. If this story got you fired up, hit like and subscribe for more content celebrating American military power. No matter the strengths of rival powers, America still leads. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.